This day was to be a simple one. The plan was to get the 790s out onto the sand. Certainly did get them onto the sand, but as you can see, by midnight we were still in the Never Never, finding our way home. And in the darkness, our familiar tracks become a confusing maze. Oh, it's extremely comforting to be riding with a group of very competent riders, all willing to help manhandle these 790s through some of that thick bush. And these are the guys that we met up with for the afternoon part of our ride. To ensure a very civilised start to the day, we headed for the open bushland with the drone. With my friend John, who had been looking forward to putting the 790 through its paces and compare it with his 640. With, of course, the thought that he may decide to upgrade. But in the blink of an eye, we found ourselves out pushing through some of the sand. Certainly not everyone's favourite terrain, particularly when living in Western Australia. It's essential to have the sand riding skills, because so much of the area we ride is sand. Maybe a little surprisingly, we found that by letting down the tyres to about 20 pounds, the 790s actually handled quite well in the sand, even with the standard tyres. While riding in the sand, we've noticed a very annoying feature that occurs when the engine stalls or you turn it off and go to start it again. And that is, if you've turned off ABS and traction control in the rally mode, when you start the engine again, it goes into road and street mode. And then once again, the ABS and traction control begin to interfere with your riding, particularly off-road. I certainly hope that there's a fix for this issue, and I hope it's coming along very soon, because it's quite frustrating. I've also discovered that my headlights turn themselves on when it gets dark. What a great feature. These bikes are fitted with some great electronics, but the indicators are not self-cancelling. And we've got a cable clutch. Go figure that. After 4 or 5 hours of pushing these bikes through the heavy sand, fatigue began to set in. The sand is relentless. It sucks the energy from you, and at every turn it saps a little more. I do note, however, that Paddy certainly makes picking this 200 kilo brute up look easy. He's soon throwing it around again. And as we take a rest break, it's comforting to know that we still have another 6 hours of fun to go. Out here in nature's fantastic gymnasium.